Foot like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. We're back in the NIMBY Rails map, so there is actually something new. It's very difficult to tell where this new line is. It's sort of buried between betwixt all the other lines. But over here, we did this Norwich line that goes all the way across to Liverpool. That was pretty cool. We've got Kings Lynn connected, but the other line I've done is actually down here to Dover. So this line basically follows the international Eurostar line. It's a southeastern service. Now there are a couple of southeastern services that go to London from Dover. There's a couple that go up to like Ramsgate, etc. We've not built them because there's no point, really. We don't have it on the map. And even though there's 3 lines into London, I've only really built one. So there is one that goes from London to London Victoria. It goes up from Dover and then sort of heads up through Canterbury and then comes across here and then goes into London Victoria. There's also one that heads to London Bridge, but the one we've got is the Southeastern service that heads to London St Pancras Station. So it comes out of Dover Priory. Here it goes along. It goes to Folkestone Central and Folkestone West. So Folkestone Central, I believe, is about here, but I didn't actually notice it when I was building the line out. So I just put one Folkestone in there. That then continues on. It goes up to Ashford International. That's Ashford College. I need to change that. And it then continues up. Now the next stop is, I believe, Ebbsfleet International. Yes, it is. And then Stratford International, which is like up here. And then it heads into London St Pancras International Station here, and then it heads back out. So the train is on its merry way. In the Transport Fever 2 map, we do have a station that's south of the river and one that's north, so I might add 2 lines to head out to Dover and get 2 different southeastern services on it, just to make it a little more interesting. It's only going to be a little short route. It shouldn't take too long, which is fine because I'm going to head up here and get the food delivered down to Ayr, because that is one of the places so that requires, well, it's bread, but we'll just say food, and that comes from like the Stirling Perth factories area, and then we'll bring it down to Ayr. So we'll head over to the Transport Fever 2 map now. I believe some of the southeastern trains are third rail trains, so I might actually make one of these lines a nice third rail line. But we'll jump over to the Transport Fever 2 map and then we shall begin the building of London to Dover. So, here we are on the Transport Fever 2 UK map. Currently riding on board our Eurostar, so yes, I have not perfected the art of tracking shots. I was just tracking this one as it was going under the Channel Tunnel there. So this one is heading to this much unloved station here at the south of London. Now what I would like to do is have one leave from this station, perhaps make it a third rail number, take it round and down into Dover at the backside here, and then I would then like to get another train that possibly pops out from here, sort of goes along, maybe comes round underneath this bridges over this way, and then sort of tunnels in and goes through there. I think that would be quite nice. We're going to pause the game. Right, we're going to get the Dover station in over here. In fact, there's lots of room. Dover really hasn't grown. There's not much area for it to grow. I will have to limit its growth. Give it a 2. Yes. Make it a 240. Yeah, 240 will be fine. Let's spin it around possibly that way. Yeah, so there's a bit of water sticking up there that we're going to have to possibly avoid. Now I might even get the Channel Tunnel, the Channel Crossing Ferry in there. Right, let's try and remove that. Yeah. So that was just a one of those random sections of water that appears on the map. If you dig too low down, you start to hit the good old sea level there. We don't want to hit sea level there. It's nice for creating rivers and lakes, inland bodies of water, but not for this. Right, so bring that out here, like so. Maybe connect that up to there. We'll be able to get a bus eventually. Buses are not my strong suit at the moment. Now I'm actually going to start this line from over here, and what we're going to do is we'll make this one a third rail, right? So let's go here. Third rail, standard, UK tracks. Excellent. A tannery, no. We're just going to make this one a third rail number. And I want to go over this way. I was going to make this a potential 75 miles per hour. I think third rail trains go faster than that, do they not? Okay, maybe have it go 75 for a spell and then up its speed once it sort of gets out of the London station. Now you are trying desperately to snap onto things that I do not want you to snap onto, so that's nice. But yeah, we're going to head round in a loop to there. Yep, you're trying to go round. Right, so if I pull you all the way round and go into that side, yep, you do give me a tunnel. There we go. The job's a good one. I knew that wouldn't take long at all. We're not going to try and do anything really super creative. We just want this to be a thing. This is actually quite a high section of land here. We're only going to put one train on, so I am going to make it single. Right, but then I want to add another train that sort of pops out. Tunnels under here, bridges over this lot, and then sort of comes down and then round into there. Now we'll make that possibly Catenary rail. So go with that. Catenary, yes. Right. And then you, my friend, are gonna pop out this way. Now the tunnel is fine. Alright. Yeah, that's like really high. Maybe go to about, I don't know, there. I do want it to tunnel, right? So have it come across there. Will you give me a bridge? You have given us a bridge. It is a high bridge. There we go. There, that's lower, which is quite nice. And we want to sort of keep it on this body of land. Right, roughly about here is going to be the sort of sweet spot. Let's give it some older bridge. Alright. Across the Thames we go. Yeah, have it sort of curve round. And then sort of bring it down. So it's coming down on its own. Yeah, about there would be nice. And then bring you into there. Okay, again, singular track heading off there. Now we'll leave this because at some point we're going to be building Southend down. See, up here I'm going to push Norwich possibly further over. I might get something in the middle of here. I don't know what to put in the middle of here. But yeah, this is now a little entity as well. So there are several routes that go from London to Dover from different stages. London Bridge, London St Pancras, London Victoria. And even though we didn't build them on the map, we're going to build them here. Well, we built one on the map, the one that goes from St Pancras. And even though St Pancras Station should be right here next to King's Cross and everything should go up and sort of around, we've got our Eurostar heading down from that side. It's just easier with the map size and limitations that we've got to do that. Now I could possibly launch it from this depot. We've not launched anything from this depot from some time. We need to sort of push it across, possibly upgrade all this rail sort of over here to third rail. Catenary, no. Okay, nope. Just give us sort of third rail there, right? And then have you go along. So this can be not particularly catenary, but a third rail train should be able to bounce down here with no issue. Right. And I might have it fold in to there as well, so from there to there, right? Does it have the third rail? It does, on that side. I might have to upgrade that little section. No, it's all good. Yeah, just upgrade to that section, then we'll just say it basically cuts off. Right, now, where do I want to go here? So we need to come out of this depot at some point. So I think doing that and doing that. And upgrading this section as well. It's upgraded that entire section there. That's okay. Et voila. Now you see, this has got catenary, but it doesn't have the third rail, but that's okay. Now, in order to get this to work, I need to sort of see where this depot is in the grand scheme of things. I also need to create the line, so you should probably go and do that. In fact, I do not even have to place signals on either of these, because they're the only train that's going to be running out there. So one from there, right, London, one, yep, two there, yes, Dover, very nice. This will be red, and this will be southeastern. Down LDN to Dover, and I'm gonna say LDN S for the most southern station, and then another one from here. This is catenary, isn't it? No, so that would have been a mistake. Let's go here then. Let's do this, that, even catenary, yes. Let's upgrade. I can't upgrade this. I literally have to. Yeah, I literally have to replace that entire section of track. Okay, it is what it is. No use complaining about it. Just get it all re-added. No. Okay, right, so tracks. Right, rusty, blah blah blah, blah blah. Right, we need the standard stuff, because the standard stuff seems to work ultimately quite well. Now it's giving me an issue. I'm probably going to have to cut that section of track back in order to get this to work. That's okay. We're going to have to come out of a station configuration. Right, so pull this back. Back into station configs. Tracks, head along. So there are ways of getting past these little errors. If they do crop up and appear in your playthroughs, you just need to sort of have at it. Try different things and see if the game will play nice and figure it out. Catenary, yes. You've got catenary, that's nice. Okay. Right, so that will go into there. This will be the next line though. So let's go new line. Yes, one there. Yes. Two there. Yep. You are heading out this way. Paint you red. This will be south Eastern. LDN N to Dover. Excellent. Right, we can launch train. Now I'm going to have to launch the other train from up here. That's going to be okay, but I think I can launch the other train from this depot. Now I need to switch depots on, because if you pick the wrong door here, the train will not come out. So go up. Alright, and I kind of want like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in this one, train depot 4. Right, let's buy a train and see if it will actually go across here. So we've got some southwest trains. We need southeastern. There is a network southeast there. We've got this as well. EMU, southwest trains, EMU, network southeast. See, I think the southeast, network southeast, like, died off. Did it not? Did it not? See, network southeast I think is possibly old. We've got the city to coast. I think that apparently that goes to Southend-on-Sea, so it'd be nice to get that up and rolling at some point. But I'm pretty sure we've got some southeastern white livery. Class 375 in Southwest Formation, blah 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 blah. So we can use this, which will be nice, right? So there is one, right? Now we've got 3 variants, a 3 car, a 4 car, and a 4 car. Let's add this one, the 3 car. I don't suppose we're going to get many trains for this. Now there's 35 variants in here. I think there is a southeastern variant in here. Heathrow Express, London, National Express, Greater Anglia, Horizon, ScotRail, Transport for London, that 350 with the yellow face. Windows, Transpennine, Heathrow, Avanti, X London. Okay, so that's 350s. Now I've bought this here and I'm going to launch this from the other depot. Right, southwest trains, southwest trains, southwest trains, southwest trains, southwest trains. This is all Southwestern Railway. Well, shucks. But there definitely is a southeastern in here. Oh. Wait a second, we're kind of running out of trains. There definitely was in here, I think. Yeah. So I think these purple trains here are possibly Southeastern Railways trains. Now the problem we've got here is, right, maybe click on one, try and look at the description. Southeastern dark blue. So we've got the whites and we've got the dark blues. So the dark blues are, yeah, these are the ones we need. First Capital, Great Northern, Northern by Arriva, yada yada yada, Thameslink, Network Southeast. Lots of southwest trains, which is nice, but we're looking for southeastern. Southwest trains, southwest trains. There's a 5 car there, East Midlands, yep, Heathrow Connect. So lots in here, really. We don't want it to be too massive. I think this is going to be fine, right? So buy that, right? We'll set this one on the one that goes from the south. So ScotRail, yes. We're going from south, so it's IS. Southeastern, London South to Dover. Right, unable to find path. To stop, missing electrified tracks. So this is maybe not a third rail train. Well, that's fun. That's okay. We'll just add catenary to this. I thought they possibly were third rail trains. Maybe not. Maybe not. Go to here. Yep. So we want catenary. Yes. Let's upgrade all that then. We want to sort of go down here. Yep. We're going to get random catenary just sitting over there, which is unfortunate. The only way to combat that is to rebuild the actual line out. Okay, so for my glorious plan for this did not actually work. Oh well. Now this is the floating stuff. Ah, no. No. We wanted to have, right? We wanted to have the catenary poles, because then otherwise it could look stupid. Okay, back along we go, redoing this section. Yep, go there, go there, go there, go there. Right, that should be that done now. Now if I launch this train again... Oh, wait. Hold on. Did it actually... Is it actually going? No. But it's disappeared from the depot, so I'm slightly confused as to what is going on there. Nothing is moving at all now. Hello? Game? Did you die? No, these people are moving. Southeastern London to do... What? Hello? Game? Did it just delete the train from existence because it couldn't get it to work? Is that a thing that has possibly happened? I think it maybe is. No, it's still in there. Okay, it's because I clicked on the wrong depot. One of the things you need to watch out for with this depot is it does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 12 different areas for trains to come out of. If you click on the wrong one, it looks like there's no train there. Right, Southeastern, London South to Dover. Unable to path to stop, missing electrified tracks, blah 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 blah. Okay. I think I know potentially what it is. No, you've got catenary. Ooh, this is strange. We are catenaried up. Yeah, there's no area that doesn't have sort of electrification. I mean, I don't want to add electrification to absolutely everything here. That would be stupid. I mean, maybe add that and that. I mean, that's possibly the only places it can come from, right? Please go on to the Southeastern London South to Dover. Unable to find path to stops, missing electric tracks. A path has been found, but one or more sections of the path are not electrified. Well, this is complete nonsense because everything is electrified. Yeah, that's electrified. Okay, let's look at this. Right. So this is all blue. Excellent. It then heads down here. Excellent. And then comes along here. Excellent. It then goes round through the tunnel where it's all catenaried. Excellent. And this is all catenaried. Excellent. Right, so new plan. Go into this depot, sell that. Right, this depot is now defunct. We're not going to be using that again because it doesn't seem to work anymore. It's broken. So let's add a section of track here then. Nope. Let's just pop you around like so. a one-time depot. Buildings. Give me that. Add that. Catenary, yes. Spin you round. Do that. Do that. Buy vehicle. 75 variants of this. Yep, we want one of these. Buy. Set you on a line. Southeastern London South. There we go. It worked. Yeah, it did not want to go from this depot, which was a shame. This is all catenary. Unless it was doing something stupid like trying to come out of here. It possibly may have been. I have seen this game doing incredibly stupid things at sometimes. Yeah, but this is all catenary. It definitely should have made it down here. No questions asked. Right, are you a Southeastern train? Yay! Southeastern! I maybe should make this a bigger one. We can always revise it. Yeah, it is. This as well is actually just a third rail train. So removing catenary would have been super nice. But I didn't want to play that game. Oh well, it is what it is. Remove that from existence, yes. And then head over to this way and we'll get one of the nice white ones up and running. Now this is all catenary because I did catenary, yes. Pop you out that way. Sweet. Buildings, sweet. Spin you round, nice. Buy, yeah, one of these ones. Right, add the 3 car. Alright, yeah, let's see. I think this is like the third rail, like the engine for it or something. Let's mark you up as going to Southeastern London North to Dover. Did you give me any sort of grief while trying to exit the depot? Stay tuned to find out, because we don't actually know. The game is doing that weird thing where it's deciding whether it's going to allow us to have this train or not. $55 capacity though. I've just noticed that. It's not too bad actually. There ain't that much people that live at Dover. Dover's not growing really at all. It's not been connected to anything. First class, Southeastern. So now we've got 2 different trains on there. Magical. Again, this one, third rail. How does the third rail number work? So I mean, it's quite nice. I really do like it. Off it goes though, on its merry way. Right, and then we can obliterate this from existence. Yes, I would like to delete it. Yes, I would like to remove that. And yes, I would like to remove that. Excellent. So we've got our 2 little trains on the go. There's not much to see out this way. We will be adding more stuff out this way. So we'll be going out here, along there to Southend-on-Sea. We'll probably head up to Ipswich and etc, etc, because there is a line that goes from here to Ipswich up to Norwich, and we shall be adding that to the game, which will be nice. Right, so I expect you to have 0. This is awesome. So there's a bit of a gap. Mind the gap there. We'll get some mind the gap signs, place them there. Avoid any dodgy lawsuits. Ah, it's invisible, so you can walk right through it. Sweet. That was my bad, because I had placed these stations way back in the day, and not realising that there were different platform types. Some are higher than others. Now, this is the Dutch one here, from Holland. So it is quite higher up, but I think trains from Holland are possibly taller, higher up. So it would make sense to have that. And these UK trains are maybe a bit lower. Although when you're standing at a platform in the UK, it does seem quite high. So if it was even higher than that, it'd be stranger, I think. Instead of having the sign, don't fall off the platform, because you might get electrocuted, and or a train might run you over, it might just say don't fall off the platform, because the platform's so high you'll actually die. Right, so this is heading along. Oh, we've got a glorious autosave there. This bridge is loud and obnoxious. Excellent. Where's the other one? London South. In the tunnel, guaranteed. Oh no, you're actually right there in front of me. I didn't even see it. Right, so it's nice to have those London Southeastern numbers up and running. I am happy to have them on the go. We're going to let them do their thing, right? And then I'm going to head up here to Scotland, and we're going to do a freight line, because it's something that's been annoying me for a while, and it's something I want to really finish off. So Thurso up here is getting bread, so is Wick. Not in vast amounts, albeit, but it does get it. In fact, yeah, there's 131 bread and 115 fish there. So you will have your work cut out for you. And the trucks are running nice and smoothly. There's not really a mass backlog. Whoa, wait. You in the inside? Yeah, there's like tons of grain in there that I didn't notice before. But this one's not taking grain, it's taking fish and meat. It looks like they've taken plenty of meat and food back. So do you pick up like a 50-50 ratio? What's your deal there? Class 47. I just want to check and see what it actually gets. Now the route that's planned for this may or may not be easy to accomplish. We're about to find out. Okay, you're actually wiping out. You wiped out 100 food and 80 of meat, and then you've got a full load, and you can trundle back where you came from. Nice. But this other route is going to go. It's going to join onto here, and there's a tunnel under there, and we're going to pop it round to this side and follow this road, right? We're then going to take it through this area here. We're going to try and bring it along here, curve it round, and then get it to join up with this track right here. Then we're going to fold it in, right? And it's going to go to here and drop off stuff, and then I'm going to have trucks pull stuff across and take food to air right there. So it only needs 67. 67 is by far no means a wild amount of food. In fact, 2 or 3 wagons on there would settle that food dispute. This actually needs proper refined foods. So it's supposed to be getting fuel. It possibly does. Machines, mail. I did want to touch the mail, but I'm going to leave it for just now till I figure out what to do with mail. Now, which side do you want to start this off from? Right, so I kind of want it to come out, join on there. Okay, right, so grab yourself some freight lines. Keep it 75. Catenary, no. Alright, have it go straight-ish. Alright. Now, I need to check here, right? Because this may not be on the same level. This track is a completely different entity from that station. It looks nice, actually. Yeah, we're gonna have to go cut it right from there. How does that look? That looks fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to go out this way. That's okay. I mean, I don't really want it to be as sharp as this. Is that gonna look weird? I think it potentially might look weird. Ah, it's okay. Let's go. Let's go. Head it round there. 59 miles per hour. Sweet. Oh, it's Daisy. Go around there. Yep. Okay, now we're possibly going to get some bridges and stuff. Do I leave this as a bridge? Go to that side. Yeah, I could possibly will leave it as a bridge, but maybe not have it be as loud as it presently is. Yeah, I like this. It's not really a UK bridge, but there's a bit more variety to our bridge collection. Yeah, can you go flat? Will you connect back up with the land? Roughly about there. Okay. Because I need this area here, right, to stay quite high. Because when it pops out at this side, it's going to have to bridge over all of this right here. Now, we could possibly, right, bring you out to there. Yep. Bring you at least halfway across. Yep. Then bridge you out that way. Okay, so I think this is potentially high enough. Hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. Don't snap to everything on the planet. Alright, I'm going to bring that out to there. What does that actually look like? Oh, it looks quite nice, actually. Okay, so far, so good. And then I want you to curve right round. Hold on, give me the bridge back. Yes, thank you. Go that way. Bridge pillar collision. Oh no, you don't like the second line. Okay, why don't you like it? It likes you. Right, so if I build that there, right, this sometimes works. So it worked to there, right? If it would just place it, the pillar roughly about there. Yeah, there's fine. Now if you hold that, because we are going to be extending this out. Yeah. So we defeated the bridge there. It does look slightly weird. It looks very unsupported in the middle there. There ain't much we can... Well, there is actually things we can do. We can add our own sort of scenic pillars. Right, can you go up, please? Yeah. Right, go about there. Yep. Go around here. Yep. Keep it going uphill. Quite sharp uphill. Possibly. We'll leave it there for up there for the moment. Right, and then you want to... Okay, not that much uphill. Yeah, stick to the line, please. Right, curve around there. Curve you into there. And voila, we have a route that follows the highway, or motorway, dual carriageway, whatever you want to call it. A route that follows the road even. And then heads around. Does it look kind of weird? Yes. Do I hate this bit? Yes. Absolutely. Hate it. Despise it, but I need this, right, to be flat. So off it goes. Now another thing we could do, at a glance, if I sort of pop to the left here, Berwick-upon-Tweed and Sunderland actually want bread. Now I think this one bread factory could also possibly be good enough to supply them with what they need. Now, it might not be too bad to take a line off of here, have it come out this way, join on this line, or have it go all the way along, curve round, tunnel in there, and then join up at that side, because that's the side it's going to have to join up. But go along, down here, along here, and then apparently somehow get into the freight loop of destiny. Although I am going to drop the bread off here, and it can be driven into Berwick upon Tweed, and then have it continue on and go along. Now, how would you actually do that there? Why is there no pillar on this side of this bridge? It's kind of infuriating. Right, I'm going to fix this actually. Right, hold on. Give me that. Now game, don't get any ideas. Right, just add that to there, and then it looks slightly more supported there. Fine. Yeah, how do you get a freight train? Because you built this Magumba over here, and it can't get in there now. Or are we going to do something odd, like add another one that loops round to there? We could do. That is not beyond the realms of impossibility. I might even try and tunnel something under there and then head out that way into there. Possibly could also be a thing. I am going to take a line that goes sort of out this way. Does Newcastle or anything need alcohol? No, we're good. Right, but let's go and finish off this line right here. So we're looking for Perth. There is Perth. Excellent. There is only going to be one train on this presently, but it's okay. Streets, buildings, do this, do that. Right. Add this. Yes, please. Add that. Yeah, you're going to have to stop there. And then, you know what? Can I actually make this look less hideous? Right. Tracks, yep, that. Now the problem is going to be trying to go up. Come down, whoa, not down as far as that. Yeah, there is no safe spot, sort of there. Yeah, there's still no safe. Well, there's a kind of a nice area, or just on its limit where the ballast starts covering the track. I don't know. Construction is possible, and then we'll get rid of that wild S-bend that we previously had. Okay, this already looks a lot better, so we are happy with that. Continue on with the signalling, sir. Yes, sir. I'm on it, sir. There we go. This bridge looks really weird. I'm thinking about changing it for something else. Something that maybe favors corners a little more nicely. Now, can you change? Oh dear God! I just deleted a bit of track that I actually needed because I wasn't paying attention. Right, blah 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 blah. Katana, you know, get up there. Oh, make it that then. Yes. Woofed. I mean, is mixing and matching bridge wise? I suppose it's not really a game breaker, but we really need something that doesn't look too hideous. Go to there, pop that up. Right, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Yeah, see, something along the lines of this, right, looks a lot better. It's a lot more smoother, consistent. The pillars seem to place in sort of better locations as well, so I'm actually a lot happier with that. That previous corner was the stuff of nightmare fuel, but we're good now. So yep, and that along there. Yep. Now at some point, you have not actually finished this line, so don't halt the celebrations because you're not there yet. Right on this corner, I'm gonna feed this in. Yeah, I knew that hadn't connected. Come on, look. That's stupid. Oh, there we go. No, what is going on? Game, please. It's a simple bit of track. There we go. Just the angle we were facing at that he just didn't like that, the look of that. Yay. And yay. I actually really like that. Now we are gonna have to pop that there, pop another one there, pop that here, and then it can continue on its merry way. Okay, so this line is done as well. Excellent. Is it excellent? It is. It is excellent. We need to get a train on it. Well, actually, we need to make the line and then get a train on it. I am going to get the train up and running first. Do I get the train up and running first? I think you do. So it's going to head out this way. Let's build out the line and make sure that it's not doing anything sort of back crap crazy. There we go, round there. Round here. It's a nice little route, actually. Quite happy with the way this turned out. Right. Removeth this. Get that. Line 1, because it's all I want to see. Round it goes. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And then into any platform you want there, and I'm going to build another cargo. Bleh. In there. I mean, I could actually have another train pick it up and take it in here. And then have trucks distribute it from this place. Because, well, fuel is going in there. So I'd have to build somewhere else. Yeah, unload food there and then continue on a different track. Okay, but we'll get the first train running. Well, first and foremost. Maybe do something with that because it looks weird. There we go. I'll maybe add some trees or something to this. I do like trees in the game. They do make lines look a hell of a lot better. However, when you're running on a slightly older system, as I am, trees, although nice, are frame killers. Okay? Because there is an option, I think mine's is turned off, right? And the option is that these trees sort of sway in the wind. Settings. Graphics, Vulkan, very high, 4x, VSync is off. Ambient occlusion, reflection, terrain, grass, shadows. Is it under advanced? Oh, I can actually change autosave intervals in here. That's nice. So we've got it on very high. This is the settings for very high. I'm sure there was something you could pick, right? And the game would... Are the trees moving? I mean, when it's rendering in a lot of trees, it is a... It will slow your game down, the more trees that are on the map. Right, so we want a single diesel because we're up here in Scotland and we don't believe in electricity. We like the good old diesels. What do we want for this? Something fast, fast-ish, slowish. Maybe something from here. Advenza Freight. Yeah, I'm going to go with just one of you, right? Cargo. And maybe just get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. A capacity of 100. Just a small train. Doesn't have to be super duper fast. We'll maybe even make it a 5, right? That takes 125 capacity. That can be fine. Just a small train to pick up bread and then head down. So that is line 2 apparently. Off it goes. Excellent. Well, if the game allows it to leave the station, I'm sure it will. There she blows. Very nice, very nice. Out you come. GBRF 66707. Sir something free. William Free. Sir Sam Fee. Okay, continue on. You have been sent up to the Scottish Central Belt to deliver much needed bread to the people. Because people need bread. Obviously. Right, so that is going to head in. It's going to head round. We are going to have to figure out something. I'm actually quite liking the idea of adding another platform out here and then just sort of taking it out. We'll pop onto there and we'll have a little train just sort of head round and unload stuff to here. Now commats are being unloaded here. No, they're not. Because the place doesn't want commats, idiot. Okay, I do apologise. Where the hell is this stone train? It's 301 stone there. You're waiting for a free path. That could ultimately have been surmised due to the amount of trains. Oh, this looks bad. So you're stuck as well. The here is also stuck. Why? What are we waiting for? That to move, this to move, this here to move, possibly whatever the hell this is to move. Uh-oh. We've gotten bogged down, sir. Yep, we sure have. You're unloading and heading back out. You shouldn't affect anything. Wait, why can't you go? Hello there, my dear friend. Why is these stuck? Yeah, you're heading into there. Oh, you're waiting for this train to move. Are you sharing a platform now? Wait, where are you going? Ah, you're Stone from Glasgow. Yeah, so this train was in the road. In hindsight, I should maybe have that train bypass the station. Can you even get onto the station I need you to get onto? Probably not. Who are you? And where are you going? Glasgow to Plymouth. Okay. Continue on, good sir. Right, are they moving? No. Yeah, you can go now. It's all safe. It's all safe for you now. The path is cleared, Your Majesty. Continue on. Right, so he is moving out. This train should then move out. And then we're good. I mean, you've got a capacity of 156. And there's 390 waiting in Glasgow. And there's a York oil train sort of needs to arrive. As long as we're getting plenty of fuel for these people, mind you. Right, let's head down our southeastern trains. In the next episode, we'll do another line, probably out to Southend-on-Sea, and then we'll finish off that freight route. But I just wanted to at least set it in locomotion. Get it? Locomotion? Motion? Right, where are you? Over here. Hello. There's a lot of trees here. I can't see the other southeastern train. You're about to go into a tunnel though. So where is the other southeastern train? South, yes. You're in a tunnel also. You were just in front of the other train. That's okay. But we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy. This has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. And I will catch you later.